big ass exaggerator, because you could go and find out on the Hawaiian newspaper and everything if I'm telling the truth or not, you know, because there's definitely footage of that. See how the light comes down, but you don't see no freaking pyramid in there. That's the whole difference. You get what I'm talking about? So yeah, light does play tricks like that in the camera, but you can't just denounce everything and try to overlook the spirituality of every light does have a pattern. Okay, we all know that. But then every light is not as wise as another light. We all make light-based machinery where one light is more intelligent than the other light. So the sunlight is the most intelligent source of light that's available, and believe me, it can do things to perform connections of consciousness with the people that it made. You just shouldn't be skeptical all the time. Now, if I tell you that this is a photon laser pointing at your ass, and you can't see that that light is coming from the sun and that it has every capability of being that, that's on you. Okay, that's your problem. Now look at the wind kicking on these people's window like it's trying to break in their house. Listen to this. Listen to it. Do you see what I'm saying to you? God is saying to them, I'm really tired of you. I'm tired of you. That's what he's saying. Move. You got to move. You got to move. You destroying the earth. You are very disruptive to this planet. Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead. Move. Get away from that garbage.
Yeah. I'm coming. The dogs are going crazy outside and the windows are rattling with the harmonic tremor. So I must say that I'm not too happy to stay here. In fact, we're going right now.
So now I want to ask you guys a question. All right, the guy that was reluctant to let me get in the garbage the other day, do you think he'll be caring about those stupid ass TVs and the damn computer that he was reluctant to let me have, only because he didn't want me to fend for myself? And what if I am God? I mean, what if I truly am, and are, or whatever you want to put it, the true God that manifested a part of my energy inside of this human encapsulation to come and be around other human encapsulation to make a determination who's going to end up here. Because this is according to you guys' own religion that hell is a place that exists. So I'm just asking this question in case your hell really exists. If your hell really exists, I want to know if God did come to this earth to walk around in human form, would it be because he or she was here to find out who should end up here? Now this looks like Hawaii. Alright, because when I was in Hawaii, I used to actually see stuff like this there. Let's find out where this is.
This lava is flowing at 1,050 degrees Celsius. And even in this suit, I can only stand here for about 30 seconds. And that 30 seconds is up about now.
He said 1,050 degrees Celsius.
Given up trying to alter the course of Mother Nature.
Trying to alter the course of Mother Nature. Now you know you got an ego if you even think you can. Look at that. How can you alter that? You know you got an ego problem to even think about it. But I guess so as a man thinketh, so is he. But my thing is, why would you want to try to control something like that?
Along with the tourists, professional photographers, all hoping for that one special shot.
Very challenging to photograph because it's so hot and we've got the wind blowing right in our faces, but worth it.
What isn't worth it is repairing the highway.
That looks like Hawaii.
And slows down.
Where it runs into the ocean like that.
Gave up. Now,
I used to be there
visitors
called
can only
Volcano
drive
Park, I
halfway
think.
around the island,
Yeah,
but it
I bet that's
certainly
what it
makes
is.
for the most spectacular roadblock on Earth.
Hey.
Tanya Page, 3 News.
Wow, I was just telling you guys about that. Ain't that ironic? That is the same volcano that I was just telling you guys turned around and blocked the road. They're saying it did the same thing right now. Can't believe that. It did it again. See how spirit works? I was just telling you guys about that. That's so weird. That happens to end up being the same freaking volcano, I think. The lady said the island. And I know I was on the big island and they got an active volcano on the big island. And I'm willing to bet you that that's it because it looks just like the type of activity that volcano used to display for me when I lived there. And it's beautiful. I used to go out there at nighttime. And you can walk up really close to that stuff, because it moves really slow. But you smell the methane gas. No, right there, they wouldn't let you go in there because it's too volatile. It could do something. But when it was moving really, really slow, we used to walk up to it and stick sticks in it. It was so weird. So weird, y'all. I mean, it was a beautiful place to be. I actually have been there. And you have a flashlight and you go there and you walk. Yep, I bet you that's Volcano National Park in Kona, Hawaii. But it's on the other side. The Hilo side is where that's at. And it might not be, but that's what it looked like. But see, this is what I mean by that moving lava. It's an avalanche, it's a tsunami, it's a whirlwind, all that shit. Because it's wind and everything. You hear the wind? See? And look, even in that, you see a little boat in that ocean. Do you see the little boat in there? Ain't that something? Look at the waves. See the waves I tell you about, how all energy moves in a wave? Look, let me show you. Look at these waves right here. Can you see them? Look at them. That's how everything would. Now look for spirals. Let's look for spirals, okay? Look at that spiral right there. You see it? Look for spirals. And you're gonna see mad spirals up in there. Watch. There's one there. You see it? See the spirals? Look at them. They're always in there. That's how energy moves. And of course, we have our forever pioneering Caucasian people out here to boldly go where only they will go. You see the spirals? Look, it's so beautiful. Look. I know you guys saw that. You had to see that. I'm running back so I can show you what I'm talking about. How nature always moves in spirals. Okay, look. Look at that spiral, like a snake. You see the snake pattern? Do you see it? That's what I'm talking about. Those spirals, it's always displayed in energy in nature. Spirals or waves. You can call it anything you want.
This may look like the end of the world, but this is just another normal day in Hawaii.
See, Hawaii, I told you.
Lava is flowing across the road.
Flowing across the world. Now, isn't that ironic or what?
It's about to be cut off.
I cannot believe that. I was telling you guys, I was there and it did that, and now it's still doing it again. There go Mother Nature, confirming herself. As my prophet, dropping it like it's hot. That just makes me feel really good when that happens. Because how can the timing be like that so consistently with me all the time, unless it was some type of spiritual connection? I ain't trying to prove it to nobody except myself, because it's hard for me to believe the shit that's been going on with me. I'm here to tell you, I'm not lying to you. I mean, that car flipping over was something else, and I was there when that shit happened, and it's still, it's a lot. I won't lie to you, yo. Kilauea volcano, that's what it was, too. Kilauea. Wait a minute, no, I don't know if that's what it was. I think it was. I'm hoping that it was. For real. I be screwing up sometimes. I do that. I turn this thing off. I ain't real good at computers, you know. I just learned how to do a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, yo. I just be going as I go, and I make a lot of mistakes, but I learn as I go too. You know what I mean? What can I say? You know, this is how I go. what to do. Like that. Alright, come on. Let's see this volcano right here. Let's see what's cracking with this one. It erupted 6 months ago.
6 months ago today, the steady eruption cycle at Kilauea volcano changed. When this incredible fissure tore open the ground.
Man, they kill me with this. Fuck. Excuse my language. It's like, man. I'm talking about vampires. Can't never do nothing without them trying to get money from your ass.
Crater in between.
Yeah, that's Volcano National Park.
Garden subdivision were on alert, but when the earthquakes on the rift zone began to rattle the area continually, it looked like a change was coming. Scientist in charge, Jim Kawahikawa.
There were several months of earthquakes, actually. You know, decent-sized ones, magnitude 3 or so. And but really, the sign that something had started was tilt, which we have most of our important data streams alarmed, so we get
Big Island. Told you guys.
Emails or something. In one of our data streams, we actually have it also hooked up to an automatic dialer, so it will call our phones in case internet doesn't work or something. But we all know what our jobs are, and basically once everybody hears that an event is going on. We all look at our various data streams.
Okay, see, I've been there. I used to hang out there all the time. That's the most mystic place I've ever been to. I don't like to go when the volcano's acting like that, though. But I've been there sometimes at night.
The floor's kind of dropping off.
I hear they got centipedes out there 1 foot long. I never saw one.
Fissure was released.
But
the world
I
got
have
a
heard
glimpse of the
stories of
power
them being
of
out there,
Kilauea.
you know. It'd be more peaceful sometimes. It's not always that hard like that, but it can whoop your ass, though. A lot of people get really bad burns when they go out there from just being dumb as hell. It's really a beautiful place, yo. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let's look at this. What is this? Hey, you know what's crazy? They got the nerves that want to advertise a princess cruise where they got all this natural disaster shit going on under it. Like, you really want to take your stupid butt out on the ocean when you got, well, some people will, I guess. I don't know what to say. Let's see what this is. This is an eruption. Correct. Party in Japan. It's a caldera. We thought we would go a little closer to the Let me keep on that. Wow, look at that. Another volcano eruption. Look at that. Now you're trying to tell me that someone is not seriously trying to talk to us and get our attention, or what? What do you think? Tell me what you think. I mean, let's all just think about it, boys and girls. What's going on? Do you think that it's the end of the world? Should we all worry? Do we all have enough time to still walk around looking stupid as hell to somebody because you don't like the way the universe made them look with all this shit going on? I mean, can we all stop and think about what the hell we doing? So I won't have to keep on reminding us how stupid